Do you ever feel compelled to roll around and poop? No. That's because you don't have the instinct for it. But your dog probably does. It got it from its cousin, the wolf, and dogs probably have no idea why they love to roll and poop. As far as it's concerned, it was just born that way. And that's true, but there's a lot more to it. Dogs' cousins, the wolves, they also like to roll in some poop. But it's not because they're gross, it's a survival strategy. Let me explain. Wolves eat elk. We're looking at their poop right now. But it's hard to sneak up on elk because they have 5 senses and are always on the lookout for predators. So the more the elk senses a wolf can hide from, the more likely it is to get close enough to catch and kill them. So poop rolling, known to wildlife biologists as scent rolling or olfactory camouflage. And our ancestors probably used this technique too, rolling poop. Seriously. And maybe some people still do. Have you ever got close to somebody and they stank really bad and all of a sudden you got triggered and you got all mean and you're like, you stink. Well, maybe they were getting ready to go hunting and they did some scent rolling and here you are being all judgmental but ignorant. Try to think outside the box next time. So poop rolling isn't just for masking your scent for prey. It's also a form that wolves communicate to each other. But just one example is if you're a hungry wolf pack and you guys separate and go look for a herd and you find it, you'll roll yourself in their poop, go back to your pack, go, hey, y'all, smell this, I found it. And the pack will rejoice and follow you to the herd. And that's why I say that wolves are always talking. Some biologists think that poop rolling also helps deter ticks and fleas. So if any of you have tried that before, can you please just tell us about it in the comments below? I'm Griff. I work for Redwoods Rising, and Redwoods Rising is a collaboration between Redwood State National Parks and Save the Redwood League, and we fix previously clear-cut coastal redwood forests. And you can learn all about us at redwoodsrising.org. Our goal is to turn a lot of those clear-cut forests back to what they look like before 1848, back when they were like park-like or garden-like environments that the Yurok, Talawa, and Wiyot people created with their traditional ecological knowledge called TEK. If you want to learn more about TEK, you can go to the tribe's websites or you can go to Save California Salmon, and they actually have curriculum about TEK that is already approved and ready to go. So teachers, check them out. And if you're visiting the Redwoods and you're afraid of Bigfoot, go ahead and roll in some elk poop because big feet don't like elk. So now you know rolling in poop is actually a strategy in the game of survival of the fittest. But when you're rolling in poop, I think of it more as survival of the shittest.